It has definitely been warmer than usual, but today we're actually back down to those more seasonal temperatures that actually, feels like January. Certainly yesterday that was the case. We only made it into the mid 50s. Today we're starting out pretty cold. This is our Fort Worth camera, nothing but sunshine, but temperatures are in the 30s. We do have less wind, so that's working in our favor. Wind chill's not as much of a factor this morning. That wind is coming out of the northwest. We're only at 32 degrees in Denton, 30 in Mineral Wells, but 23 over in Graham, 40 though at Terrell, 32 right now in Greenville. Satellite and radar showing we had a few more clouds early this morning. Now most of the cloud cover south of the Metroplex. But as we go throughout the day today, some of these might sneak back in. So we're going to call it a mix of sun and cloud. So not completely cloud free all day today. Kind of a more regional view. You can see all the cloud cover to our south. The rain just west of Brownsville, though. So far southern Texas getting at least some moisture moving in. But here at home, it could be a while before we actually do get a decent chance of rain. The next couple of days, even the next few days, temperatures are actually going to start to go up. We're expecting 60s to return through Wednesday. Now we're looking at Tuesday at noon because yesterday I was talking about at least the chance of rain moving into the Metroplex sometime on Tuesday, although the chance we only had about a 10%. Today I took that 10% out because the latest data keeps all of the rain well south of the Metroplex, maybe not even in North Texas at all at this point. So it does look dry on Tuesday for most of us. Again, the rain staying well off to the south. However, by the time we do get into Wednesday, we are going to have a cold front move through, but the storm system moving the cold front through, it brings all the snow showers well to the north and east over the Great Lakes. So we don't get any rain from this cold front. Cold front comes in, drops the temperatures maybe several degrees, but that's about it. Now another cold front comes in this weekend that just kind of reinforces that colder air in place, but it's not going to be terribly cold. We're talking about temperatures in the 40s and 50s, but that doesn't even last very long. High pressure moves back in after that by early next week, and then temperatures make it back into the 50s and 60s. So for today, partly sunny, temperatures in the upper 50s with a light wind. Tonight, it's going to be pretty cold. We're dropping back down into the upper 30s, but 60s return for your Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Cold front comes in on Wednesday, and we drop down into the 50s on Thursday. We're back in the upper 50s Friday, and then we go back down into the 40s to start out next weekend. But the second half of that 14-day, you actually do see a couple of chances of rain, but it's going to be on those last 2 days, so we'll see if it actually sticks. We'll fine-tune it as we get closer. But you also notice that it's also trending a little bit warmer. We start to see some more mid and upper 60s towards the end of those last couple of weeks. Chris, back to you.